Imagine a device that is roughly the size of a standard paperback book, slides effortlessly into a jacket pocket, weighs practically nothing, yet harbors enough raw processing power to humiliate a top-tier desktop computer from just a few years ago. For generation after generation, the tech industry tried to trap us into a false binary choice. They told us that if we wanted ultimate, uncompromising performance, we had to carry around massive laptops, heavy backpacks, and heavy charging bricks. They told us that small devices were destined to be weak, stripped-down toys meant for nothing more than light reading, basic web browsing, or casual streaming. But Apple just shattered that compromised reality into a million pieces. Welcome to my channel Tech Launch. Subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon for the new tech updates. This is the next generation iPad mini 8, and it is not just a standard refresh. It is a calculated, aggressive declaration of war on the concept of traditional computing form factors. Right now, consumer technology is undergoing a massive, violent shift. We are standing at a critical crossroads where local artificial intelligence, heavy mobile workloads, and raw processing power are completely colliding with our desire for absolute physical freedom. The trajectory of modern work has permanently changed. Nobody wants to be chained to a desk, and nobody wants to feel the physical strain of carrying an electronic workstation around all day. The iPad mini 8 is engineered precisely for this exact cultural and technological inflection point. It represents a masterclass in modern physical miniaturization, bridging the gap between absolute, effortless portability and raw, brutal, unrelenting computational execution. Let us address the immediate psychological friction head-on. When you first look at a device with an 8-inch footprint, your brain instinctively tells you that there must be an engineering catch. We have been conditioned by decades of hardware limitations to believe that true power requires physical volume. We assume that if a device does not have a massive footprint, loud spinning fans, and a giant battery array, it must throttle its performance the moment things get intense. But the thermal and silicon dynamics inside this ultra-compact chassis tell a completely different story. Apple did something completely unprecedented with this generation. They did not give it a cut-down, low-power mobile chip. Instead, they took their most advanced hyperdense silicon architecture and dropped it directly into this tiny frame, managing heat not by fighting it with noisy mechanical cooling, but by preventing the heat from ever generating in the first place. Think about what this means for your daily routine. You are sitting in a cramped airplane seat, standing on a crowded subway train, or walking through a fast-paced work environment. You pull this sleek piece of aluminum out of your pocket with one hand. Instantly, you have access to a level of computing power that can render multi-stream high-definition video timelines, compile thousands of lines of code, or process massive data arrays without a single microstutter. The hardware completely disappears into the background of your consciousness. There is no waiting for apps to load, no dropped frames during intensive tasks, and no sudden performance drops. It delivers an eerie, fluid execution that makes standard computers feel incredibly heavy, rigid, and archaic. To fully comprehend why the iPad mini 8 is causing immense panic across both the tablet and budget laptop markets, we have to look straight at its architectural blueprint. The transition to an advanced, hyperdense nanometer fabrication process allows Apple to pack billions of additional transistors into a physical area smaller than a thumbnail. These are not arbitrary numbers meant for a marketing slideshow.